about equations of lines, or what we call the linear function, so the function that describes a line. And we know that every straight line can be written in the form y equals mx plus b. Interestingly, in the new syllabus, they say y equals mx plus c. Why they changed it from b to c, I have no idea. It's just that we've always said y equals mx plus b. Anyway, y equals mx plus b. M is the slope. So the coefficient of x is the slope of the line. The constant, as is with any polynomial function, the constant turns out to be the y-intercept. The other way we write lines is in this form. General form, or sometimes it's called standard form. It's where we make everything equal to 0. We just move everything to one side of the equation, say equals 0. A, B and C, when we do this, we don't use fractions. So they're going to be integers, unless of course it's an irrational number, and so you might have a third there for the number as well. But we don't tend to have fractions in general form. Find the equation of the line perpendicular to this line, but it passes through 0, 6, and we want the answer in general form. Well, the slope needs to be the negative inverse. Multiplies together to give negative 1. So the slope of the line they've given me is 5. Turn it upside down, inverse, change the sign. That's how I know the slope of the line I want is minus a fifth. Now fortunately they've now given me the y-intercept, and I know every line's in the form y equals mx plus b, so I can say, well, there's my line. Minus 1/5 x plus 6. But that's not in the form they want. Let's put it in general form. We don't want fractions, so I'll multiply everything by 5. Now I'll pull everything to one side of the equation and make it equal to 0. We tend to make the coefficient of x positive. Now you don't have to. I could have moved everything to the right hand side and had minus x minus 5y plus 30, but we seem to be obsessed with making the x positive, so okay. X plus 5y minus 30 is 0. A couple of special lines. Lines that are parallel to the x-axis will always have the equation y equals some constant number. So here's a parallel line to the x-axis. Say it goes through the point 32. Every point on that line has the same y value. Therefore, its equation is y equals 2. The vertical ones will be x equals a constant value. If I throw a vertical line going through that same point, every point on that line has now got the same x value. Hence, it has the equation x equals 3. So they're the special ones, the vertical ones and the horizontal ones. Okay, 7C.